Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Corey. Hi, hi. I'm waving at the screen. Hello. And hi, Alex, as well. Hello, hello. Welcome. And to whoever else may also be here listening in, watching in, hello to you as well. We're gonna keep mapping today. It's day 4. And we're gonna make the rooms today, which I'm really excited about. We're gonna actually make the gameplay. We're gonna figure that part out. And yeah. Hi. Let's get into it. Finished all my rooms for 3RGC earlier today. Oh, so you are making a map. Awesome. Hell yeah. I didn't know you were making one. Awesome. Oh wait, no, I did know. You showed me. I'm silly. Never mind. You showed me. You actually started before me even. Okay. Let me get my... Actually, wait. I have to open Celeste first before Lon. I'm silly. I'm silly. That's awesome though. Hell yeah. Gonna update mods. Celeste task has an update. Okay. It was up in the air if I was 100% doing it. Yeah, I think you mentioned that like you weren't sure if you were gonna finish it, but yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you finished the rooms. Hell yeah. That's what we're gonna be doing today. I doubt I'll be able to like fully complete the 3 rooms today, but if I can, then that's gonna be the goal. I have to like figure out what I want them to be and then execute on it. Which is, you know, harder than it maybe sounds. I think at least the first room will probably go by pretty quickly. Unless I'm like really unsure on stuff. Oh yeah, before we get into it, welcome back, Alex. Hi. Before we get into it, I do wanna. I was talking about this in like the chat, and I do wanna mention it, like, and show it on screen. So, while Celeste is opening, I will pull up my browser. Here it is. Okay, here we are. It's the jam page for 3RGC. I'm slowly getting used to the abbreviation. It's taken me a good bit, but I think I'm more used to it now. Hey, look at this deadline. 2 days and 7 hours and 30 minutes. That's the deadline. And I was tabbed into Celeste. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to show that. That's where we stand. That's how much time we have. So we have today, we have tomorrow, and we have Sunday. And on Sunday, it's the last day, so I would rather have the math done before Sunday, so tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot. Got a lot to go through. But as I said, I'll try not to be like a perfectionist about it. I'm hoping this will let me just flow ideas and figure it out and just make something cool. Let me lower this music slightly. It's just slightly loud. But yeah, I think like today the goal will be to make rooms. Tomorrow, I think we'll be like finishing up the rooms and like doing decoration. And then on Sunday, it's gonna be like finishing touches, cleaning up whatever needs to be done, and releasing it on Game Banana. That's the idea. Can you believe it, guys? New name and gender in a week! Woohoo! New name and gender in just a week away. I am so happy about that information. Yo, hell yeah, Eva. Hi. That's awesome. My controller isn't connected. But yeah, that's awesome. Trans rights. Really happy for you. I would love to see this contest be like 4 times a year. It's a good one. I don't know if 4 times a year is necessarily like too much, maybe. Like maybe it wouldn't leave room for anything else, but it is cool. It is a cool idea. I do love the idea of like a contest that doesn't look for just the best thing ever. Oh yeah, we also, oh, okay. A couple other things I want to start thinking about today. I want to think about what I want the icon to be. I could probably set up the colors like pretty soon. I want to think about what I want the name to be because I still don't have a name. And I want to figure out the map position, but that will probably be when I do the colors and stuff. But like if anyone has any ideas, I guess, like maybe I should put this in the corner. Another thing I want to figure out is music. I still don't have an idea for the song. For the map. Ideally, I'd get a song from like a video game. If anyone has any suggestions for songs, let me know, and we'll like listen to them as the stream goes. I'm just gonna put a thing in the corner. Not a content warning. Feel free to suggest a map name or song for it. There. Is that good? Let me check if the lone scene also has text here. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll have it on both. Finding names is GM+2. I honestly, usually when I start a map, one of the first things I think about is the name and the song, or like the song vibe at least. And I kind of have a vibe in mind. Well, let me get into this. So you can look at the map itself. It's pretty. It's so pretty. I am so happy with the style grounds, y'all. Also, for like anyone who's like watching the VODs of this, I did take a break yesterday. Like yesterday I didn't stream or map. Really, I actually did like do a little bit, but like very small bit. Mostly just messing around with clouds. Actually, I don't think that was yesterday. I think that was like on the night of the last stream. I like did the thing where I said that I said I would do, which is mess around with the clouds a little bit. And I did do that, not too much, but you might notice the color of the pink clouds at the bottom are a little different. What kind of vibe are you aiming for? I'm aiming for like a tropical, but also like kind of soaring through the sky kind of vibe. I actually had an idea of a song I want to listen to for that. Oh, this doesn't really fit, does it? Wait, no, this isn't the level I'm thinking of, is it? What's the level in Sonic, like the old Sonic games where he goes up into the sky and it's like a temple up there? What's that level? Is it not Angel Island? Sorry, I'm missing a couple of chat messages. Sky Temple Zone. Okay, well, he goes up into the sky and there is a temple. This is from, this version's from, Sonic Superstars. listen to it. I do wish I could turn off, like, it continuing on to other songs, but it's fine. That's why half of my maps are just named after the color. That makes a lot of sense, Corey. The Vampire Survivors remixes of Castlevania music are bangers. Yeah, but do they fit the vibe? Do they fit this vibe, though? I feel like that wouldn't fit the vibe at all. I feel like that's an entirely different vibe. Let me maybe move to the one decorated area. This is the vibe. You got the sky, you got this tower, and you have a pond in it, and there's lily pads. I also messed around with these arbitrary shaped clouds. I might use some of these for decoration. And also, I'll go over here to talk about this next thing. I'm not sure if I want to use those pink clouds at the bottom. They don't look bad, but I also like the map without them. I don't know if I want... If I have the background be like monochrome, so like all turquoise essentially, the pink that there will pop even more. So I don't know if those clouds at the bottom are interfering on that effect. Someone is knocking on my door while I'm trying to explain things. Okay, hi. I'm back. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Right. The pink clouds. Let me go over to lawn. It is now open. Hello. I forgot to turn on the automatic scene switcher, so you didn't see it load, but if I go here, these clouds, I'm not sure if I want them, to be honest. I think this also looks good, is the thing. Then if I go back here, it kind of allows these lily pads and stuff to pop a bit more. And maybe the clouds, if I do end up using that color in the clouds. So, I don't know. I think I'll keep it like this for now, and if later I want to try incorporating those pink clouds in the style grounds, I'll do that again. But I think using pink as like a distinction between, you know, the background and foreground, having pink be a color that's mostly in the foreground or like in the gameplay space, I think is maybe a good decision. Because I do have pink as like the obstacles as well. This is actually a surprisingly long song. I will BRB really quick, because I was called to help with something, but I think it'll be real quick. So I'll be right back in like a couple minutes. See you in a bit. Hi. I'm back. I start stream and everyone starts calling me for things. It's like very unlucky. Hi everyone. Hello. Hi Katsu. Hello. Oh, it's intense time. Okay, it's actually just playing random songs. What was the song that just played? Oh, this is like more intense. This is Speed Jungle Zone Act 2 from the same game. I want to find Sky Temple from... Yeah, I guess it's maybe not on Spotify for some reason. Sonic Sky Temple theme. Isn't it? Wait, okay, Sky Temple is just from Superstars. Okay. What? Sonic Angel Island. Is Angel Island? No, Angel Island is where Knuckles is. Right. What is... I don't know the name of that zone. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 OST. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, sure. Okay. Angel Island Zone is the first one, so it's that forest level. Marble Garden? That's not the one I was thinking of. Sky Sanctuary Zone. There it is, okay. Alright, we'll listen to this for now and see if it fits. It's kind of like grating. It's a little bit grating, the sound. Let's see if... Sorry, I guess I'm looking at songs right now because it's what's on the mind. Let's see if there's the Sonic Generations one is any better. Maybe a little better. It's a bit like Sonic-y for this level. But I'll listen to it. Okay, so today we're gonna make some rooms. We're gonna start with the first room, of course, and this is what I already have. This is what I did last stream. And this is where I took the screenshot for, you know, the stream thing, promotion thing. And yeah, we're gonna build off from here. We gotta, like, figure out what to do. Oh yeah, I did write down some decoration ideas here that I'll look more at when I'm actually decorating. I'll put them over here. You can write comments in Lawn using Maddie's Helping Hand stuff. You can like type stuff and then save it and it shows up. But it doesn't show up in game, it just shows up in Lawn. And I can also hide it, so you have to click on it and read it in here. Yeah, you can add comments, essentially, which is very, very, very useful. Alright. First, there's water. I don't know where to put this. I'm really not sure. Like... Oh, I also want to check something about the Style Grounds. Oh, okay, this is hard to see, but can you see that there's like 1 pixel under these like light green clouds that are that's like showing through? Need to move them down 1 pixel. I did that for the pink clouds, but I didn't do that for these ones. Move them down 1 pixel, please. There we go. No more gap. It's probably because of the parallax that it's doing that, though I I am at like Y0, which should be like the starting point for those like vertical parallaxes. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So I want to expand this room this way, I think. We're gonna go to the right. Maybe I'll put like something funny to the left, but we're gonna go to the right. Or maybe I'll just let it be like a view. You know? Also want to put a respawn point up here and add a respawn, change respawn trigger. There we go. So I'm thinking like, what if I put some water just out here? So like, you get here, oh, I need to also, we can make this trigger bigger. I'll just do that. Yeah, so the camera is correct. I could probably like just change the camera settings in the room itself. So you can't see it right now when I go over to the edge, but it would be cool to have like a camera offset. And I'll do that right now. Maybe a smooth camera offset. Ta-da! It'll be X only, and it will be from 0 to like 1.5. Oh, why does... Oh yeah, because I need to make it left to right. Yeah. So this is a way to have like a smooth camera transition, essentially. So I can have the camera point over here. And now I can see it. It's maybe a little too far for comfort. And also, this might be a little too strong. Let's do 1.2. Let's move this just slightly closer. This way it allows this view to, like, stay in focus for a bit before, like, I move on. So that song was decent. I'm not sure I want it, but it was pretty decent. I think we'll do more, like, song exploration later, but feel free to, like, send song ideas, and I'll, like, listen to them in a row at some point. I'll, like, write them down somewhere. Where should I write them down? I'll make a quick Notion page for this. Okay, cool. I have a page for it. I've thought about, like... What was the name idea I had? Oh, it was like, if the sky was green, I think was an idea I had, which is like, it's an okay name. It's like a different kind of name. And it's true, the sky is green. I don't know how descriptive it is, but it is a name. Water. I don't know how difficult I want this map to be. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Color scheme? Really? Is it like kind of JoJo-ish? I haven't watched, so... Just make some clouds here of dust bunnies. Dust bunny clouds, if you will. Bit too far away. What do I want the movement to be here? Could it be fun to have another cube like that? I could like change the shape of the water too if I want to. Da, 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 da. Oh, that is a little close, I think. Well, not if you'd like dash from in here. I kind of do want like curving to be a thing that you do. I don't want to take too long to like introduce ideas. Maybe I do something like this and we have some dust bunnies sort of like that. Just kind of in the way a little bit. Also, the camera's getting messed up. I think I'll need to expand this room quite a bit. Also, this still feels a bit far from the start. Placing dust bunnies like this and having them not connect visually within one is reminding me of Ahorn. Because Ahorn didn't have those like connections that the spinners have. This is something. Is this interesting, I wonder? Maybe I shouldn't have this so far away. I think I'm like really tweaking the very start, and that's fine. I think that is better because it's more centered on like, it's more like of a point of interest up there. Like, oh, what is that? I can move this over here. The joke is in JoJo there's no canonical color schemes. And in part 4 the sky is piss yellow, streets are green and such. Interesting. The sky is piss yellow. Okay, let's add more obstacles here, maybe. I'm trying to see what is fun, right? What can I find about this that is fun? That's what I'm trying to see. Oops. Dash through. Ooh, maybe I have you curve up a little at the end. Maybe, like, offset this a bit off the grid. Here we go. Okay. Alright, that's a little more interesting, because it forces you to use the mechanics of the super dash. I do want the curves to be an important part of this map. And using water in interesting ways. I like this obstacle. This is an interesting one. It's kind of simple. It kind of introduces that you can curve your dash. You maybe don't theoretically have to curve the dash. Like, you can probably just get through like that, yeah. But it is a bit harder. Maybe. than curving it. I do want it to be somewhat lenient, so... but maybe I do reduce the leniency a bit, if I want this to be like an advanced map. I do quite like how the dust bunnies look. I really like the color. Also, another benefit of having a map that's like in the sky the whole time is that there's not a lot of places to put decals in the sky. It's mostly just gonna be the style ground, and that's already done. I'm gonna have like maybe some arbitrary clouds, and maybe a couple like arrow decals maybe at some points if I find that it's useful in a room. But yeah. Another thing that I thought about was like, in terms of like gameplay mechanics, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna use the cannons. I like them, but I'm not entirely sure how I want to use them. Maybe try to make something with them here. Da, 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 da. I also wonder if I want all the water blocks to be like a safe zone. I've thought about including battle and chasers into the map. And that could be really interesting. We could try and mess around with that. How do these work? I don't think I've ever mapped with them. Is it just that? Do I have controls over this? Over how these work? Interactive battle and chaser? Battle and friend? I like battle and friend. Chaser barrier. Right, these are the chaser blocks, which I'm not gonna be using. I don't think. I guess it just is like this? How does this work? It just does that, huh? How do I control the settings of how many chasers there are? Do I just place more of them? Oh, I do just place more of them. Oh, but they kind of break when you do that. Okay. How work? Flag? No. How does this work? I actually don't know. I feel like it would allow me to change the count. Why do you stand still for so long? I think it's broken. Battle and broken. Something broke. Why do you stand there? Girly, what's wrong? Do I need to restart chapter? Did I break something? Okay, now it's working. Force you to have to move quickly, maybe? That could be interesting. But how do I control, like, the number and stuff? Is it this flag battle in Chaser? Index. Do you have an index? Okay, no, wait. This one has an index. The order of this chaser relative to other chasers in the room, counting from 0. Oh, okay. So it is just like you can place more of them, and it should just work. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't working before. I thought that's like what broke it, because I placed too many. Is this interesting? It changes the vibe. It's less serene and more like, you gotta go. Oh! They just warped my position. Right, I guess that's how it starts. Or how it works when a room starts. It can be a little hard to see that that block down there. Like I couldn't really see it just then. But also the camera's like pointing up, so it looks a little strange. Camera. Offset. Just put it normal, I guess. Make it normal. Oh, they're broken now. I don't know why they break. Okay, retrying fixes it. Okay. I want to keep the 1.2 here. This currently is just me putting down ideas. Okay, you know what? That feels kind of nice. Does feel kind of nice. I don't want to have the battle in chasers right now. It's an idea, but I don't know if I want it. It's a bit much. I think it like detracts from the vibe. I should have a respawn point here. And change the respawn once you get over here. Once you jump, I think. I'll change the respawn. I'm here and I retry and respawn here, but if I'm here and I start the room and I die, I go here. If I go back, respawn here. Yeah, that seems fine. This is certainly an idea. Why does it not transition smoothly? Oh, is my Y position? Oh, I should like set the Y position here as well. Okay. It's just gonna be the same though. Okay, yeah. Kind of also want like an obstacle up here, but like just really kind of far away. It makes it so that you don't just like upright. But I do want it to be a little more open. Hi Eris, thank you for the good luck. I am experimenting right now with ideas. I do feel that maybe I need to move all of this down. I mean all of it. No more pink clouds? I think for the style grounds I'll go without them for now. Because I kind of want the foreground maybe to like be the part with pink. I'm thinking I'll have like arbitrary clouds that are pink. And then that can create more of a distinction between the two. But I might still like, I still have them in the style grounds menu. I might try them again later when I'm like decorating. That's the idea. Also, I want to have like a camera offset border, which is like one of the most wonderful triggers that exist. We'll have this for just the bottom. Or bottom center. So essentially just this just acts like that's the edge of the room. Room Jaunt Contest. That's one way of putting it. The Room Jaunt Contest. Should have this more so over here as well. I could also like just move, like make the room smaller vertically, but I don't know if I want to do that necessarily. Really just trying to figure out what the gameplay can be here. Hi Prince Anime, Woomy! And trans rights! A lot of trans rights today, and I love to see it. Remember to stay hydrated, said Score Bunny, and I shall follow their words. Ooh, word of the day is ephemeral. Ooh, that's a nice word. What if this map was called ephemeral? What if this map was called ephemeral? I'm putting that in the name ideas list. I'm thinking about like songs and names that I could use. And also put the other idea, which was like, if the sky were green, was the other idea. If anyone has any like name ideas or suggestions or song ideas or suggestions, I am taking them. I am open to ideas. Ephemeral cloudscape. Clouded my. So the idea, like, the part of the reason why I like that name is that these like floaty water blocks are supposed to be sort of like, you know, raindrops, but they're kind of like stopped. Of course, they're not falling. Maybe this is like, you know, ephemeral, like a moment. Like a passing moment. That's the idea. Kind of, yeah, I want to like keep this view clean. Also, do you know of the water trees in Greece? Kind of reminds us of those. The water trees in... Oh, I think I know what you mean. It's been a really long time since I played Greece. I need to fix the camera there, I think. It like changes too late. And also like it feels weird in general here. Maybe I already changed it here. Yeah, that's a lot smoother. Using borders to like do smooth camera transitions is such a like good way to do them. Okay. Maybe for this one, I have a cannon here, pointing down. And it's like in the middle. And so I have to move quick, kinda. There are square trees made of water that you can swim in, and they're so pretty. Oh, I have to look them up again. I think I know what you mean, but I have to see them. Square wall. Oh yeah, I remember them now. Oh yeah. Oh, they're beautiful. Wait, hold on, let me find a picture. These are all normal trees. I think. Okay, I mean, I guess I have a picture here. But I think this is a different... a bit different. But yeah, I remembered like in the forest area. You could totally do that with decals if you wanted to. That's true. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but that is true. I could definitely do that if I wanted to. It's quite a pretty idea. It does fit the nature theme. Let me pull this up. This image. It's a Reddit image. Oh, it's so low quality. I can't find a good image of it. I don't even feel like showing it is gonna exemplify the idea very well. Okay, I mean, I should probably just show it though. Here, hold on. This. It doesn't even zoom into it. That one. It's like a tree with water in it. I think in this area, some of these trees are also like made of water. And like you can go through them. Yeah, that is Greece. Yeah. That is the video game. It is from Greece. I have played that one a little while ago. Or a good while ago. It's been a couple years, I think. It's after the forest area. Oh, okay. I thought it was within the forest area, but I was wrong. The trees are made of water, but some of them are invisible, and only the rain makes them visible. Ah, okay. I think for this one, if I want to have it, I should like have it alternating shots, like in a half a second. Okay, that's too fast. Let's give it 0.8. And maybe have 2 of these. Wait, is this still on screen? No, okay. I mean, I don't think so. No, okay. I thought I still had the browser window there. Greece is a nice game. Oh, you mean girls? Girls are also pretty and beautiful. You're very right. Let's have them slower. Let's have them at like 1 point. Oops, wait, both of them at 1.5, please, if you will. It's a bit like sudden, you don't have a lot of time to react. You're curving your dash in a very weird way, am I? Super dashes are a little silly looking sometimes. I'm just kind of letting my ideas flow and like just placing things that feel right. I just don't know how to make the silly moves, to be honest. So with super dash enabled, if you like, you can dash like normal in the dash directions, but if you like during the dash you press like up, for example, while you dash horizontally, Madeline curves in that direction. Also, if you press like diagonally, she also curves. Yeah, it's a vanilla Celeste thing that you unlock as like an option that you can play with. And you can have, you know, the magic of making mods is you can use those variant options in your map and make something with them. I do kind of like this. And I do kind of like the option of going below and going above here. Curvy dashes. I'm just trying to see how this lines up here. It almost feels like I want 3 of them. Maybe I put them further up. Maybe this is what I want? The cannons are a good way to like sometimes make it so that some areas aren't exactly safe to stay in. 3 of them. I do like that a lot more, that spread right now. You could probably like theoretically still be in that water, but like I don't mind that really. I think we're making something. think we're getting somewhere with this idea. The cannons do complement this idea well, in an interesting way. If you're that good at threading the needle, you should be allowed to stay in the water as long as you want. Yeah, I don't really mind. Definitely. Ooh, maybe I make it feel like you're inside of a cloud here. And I, oops, and I really, nope. And I really kinda close it off. Let's do this. Let's just pick it and place stuff down. I love the slumbering wheel theme. Cloudy place. I should like move the camera a little bit here too. Have it point up slightly. So that you can see what you're doing a little better. Say 0.05. 0.5, I mean. You should call the map Cirrocumulus. I like that. I'm typing it down. I mean, yeah, I think it's fun. That's the name of a cloud. Let me actually look at what kind of cloud that is. It's a nice name. I did once, like, spend some time, like, reading up on clouds and, like, because I think they're very pretty. It's a type of cloud, one that looks like your map. Interesting. Let me pull this up. I think it looks a little different, but you'll see. It's this kind of cloud. Very, like, scattered. And, like, high up in the sky. Yeah, like little spots of clouds. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. The dust bunnies look like that. That's true, actually. They do look like that. A little bit. I do want to fill it in a little more, for the record. I don't think they're going to be this spotty. I mean, in some places they will be, but I'm going to have, like... I guess I'll give an example real quick of what I mean by that. I want to have these. These are arbitrary shaped clouds. I placed these off stream. You can, like, the reason they're called that is because, like, usually in Celeste, if you wanted to do this, you'd have to, like, place decals, and it's, like, kind of hard to get them to look nice. But this is just like, you give it a shape and it approximates it with cloud decals. And I want to have clouds, like, incorporated into the environment like this. And there's also a pink one. And I also want to put them on a different layer. Wait, I'll just grab this pink one. Because I do have the layers mod for Lon. Look at this. I can change layers. I should probably, like, actually do that, huh? Let's put them on layer 1. Shout out to the layers mod. It's a blessing. Maybe more like a cirrostratus. Let's look at what a cirrostratus is. Oh, that one's pretty as well. Oh, look at that. It's like in lines. Also looks like this. Very wavy clouds. Very pretty. Also can look like this. It looks very windy. Also, this is so low resolution. They do not let me have good pictures of clouds to look at. Oh, that's pretty. I'm guessing this happens with, like, really fast winds. It feels like the wind is, like, dragging the cloud and, like, making it all stretched like that and wavy. I have no clue how they're formed. Me neither. I don't want to have these clouds here right now, though. That'll be for later. Wow. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I could definitely use that, like, some cloud word for this, since clouds are, like, very central. For sure. Name of some cloud. Name of cloud. Map of cloud. Can go under. Can go over. Thank you, Corker. Hi. Thank you, thank you. I think it would be nice to have the camera pan the other way here. Maybe have nothing there. Maybe it's just a nice view. Literally just copy the thing and just make it right to left and it should just work. Nope. Oh, because I have to change the offset from negative to... or positive to negative. Okay. Now it should work. Yeah. Maybe make the offset a bit bigger here, and I'll make it a little smoother. That looks off. There we go, okay. A view of the clouds. Yeah, this is unfortunately like kind of hard to see from up there. Might have to change the color of the water a bit. Because yeah, that is kind of... I mean, it's visible, but like... just a little difficult to see. Can maybe change just the outline? Ah, I forgot. Posture and wellness check, thank you. I'm sitting straight, stretching my arms. I can speak. Untensing. Thank you very much. Always nice to have a little reminder to do that. Okay, yeah, that camera's a little better, for sure. I want to mess with this one too. I like doing camera when I do gameplay because it kind of, you know, influences it. Okay, that is better for sure. Yeah, that's a lot better. Read a good portion of the Cloud Wiki. Lots of wordy classification. Ooh. There's a Cloud Wiki? Or do you mean like the Cloud Wikipedia? I mean, I'm guessing there's like stuff on Wikipedia, but it would be interesting if there was like its own wiki. Cirrus isn't that applicable, but rolls off the tongue the best. I want it to feel more open. Honestly, I kind of don't like how closed this feels. Let's open it up. I do like it feeling more open. Whoa, that was a move. And to make it so that you can't just diagonal, I'll put some guys up there. Cloud on Wikipedia. Ooh. I see, I see. Might have a look at that to like see some words. I know I've read that page before, but it has been a while. That is a little too tight for like the upper path to be comfortable. Here we go. That's a little nicer. Just a little bit nicer. Maybe I don't need, like, a lot here. High level and thin, wispy clouds. Aw. Beautiful words that you're speaking. I wonder if adding the sound one would help make this. Easier to, like, read the timing. You can kind of see it in there, but I wonder if I could, like... I mean, I could probably put it off screen, and then you can't see it. Do the same for this one. And I'll move it, like, down, I guess. This one has to be up, also. Okay. This one I didn't make not silent. Need to make you make sound. Oh, I kinda... These cycles aren't really synced. Are they? This is how many seconds in total? It's 1.4. Okay, let's make this 1.4 then. Instead of 1.5. Well, I'm dead. I also don't know if I want these shots to be blue. I can mess with that soon. Oh! Katsu, thank you for the subscription with Prime Gaming. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the emotes and everything, and the badge and stuff. And yeah, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Yippee! Windsong Forest from the Lapin OST. Sure thing! Let's, gonna add that to the list. Yeah, later I'll listen to them. Yeah, okay. Though I do kind of feel like listening to it right now. Okay, let's fade this one out because I think that's nicer. Okay, let's listen to that song. There are two songs. There's Windsong Forest Chapter 4 BGM, and there's Windsong Forest Story. I'm guessing you mean Chapter 4 BGM. Great game, by the way, Banui platformer. Yeah, I want to play that game. Secret Hidden Bunny. Let me jump. Thank you. This is the one you meant? Okay. It is quite nice. Maybe In Love with a Ghost would have good music for this. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Is In Love with a Ghost DMCA-able music? I remember I remember one song made by them a while back that was like, it had like an interesting name, and the thumbnail on YouTube was like a centret or a furret, like having, oh no, it was a Minccino having a latte, and it was really cute. So I remember watching that one a while back. They also have music in Celeste, which is awesome. There's the remix for chapter 3B, or 4B. This is a nice song, yeah. I do like it. Let's make this shot slower. Why did it not change all of them? Shot speed 0.6, please. I don't know if I like that. I don't really like that. It makes it linger more. I don't like that. Okay. Is there a way to like offset? I can't offset. Okay, let's offset it by half. That was a nice song. What about, sorry, for not answering. The phone is, I'm too busy trying to fly away. Oh, okay, that's the song. I was like, huh? What is this message you've sent me? I don't know if this is, hold on. In Love with a Ghost, DMCA. Hold on. But I'll write that song down. I don't know. Let's put the other music back on. Yeah, that was a good song. I liked it. I'll put like a little emoji next to it, like a green heart there. I would show my Notion page, but it has like a bunch of other things on it that are not related. So I'm not showing it, but I am keeping my privacy for that one. In Love with a Ghost is a lesbian? This is awesome. You'd love to see it. I didn't know that. I just learned this. This is awesome. Lesbians are everywhere. Nubes is cloud in Latin? Hmm. Ooh, could I have like a Portuguese name? Is there anything interesting? Nuvem? I don't know. Midnight Train from A Dance of Fire and Ice OST might work well as well. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. And I'll write down Nubes as a name idea. Why is it not copying correctly? Hello, you are supposed to copy in the thing. It's like making its own thing for some reason. There we go. Anything from Let's Go. So, Pokemon Let's Go, you mean? Is that what you mean, Eris? Pokemon Let's Go does have some good music. I don't know if that's what you mean, though. Let's Go by In Love with a Ghost. Okay. I didn't know that was a song, so... Okay, I'm writing it down. In Love with a Ghost. Let's go. I'm gonna have, like... its own little... thing, I think, here. Here we go. Okay. Garden by Rody Code from the Out of Fire OST as well. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. A lot of stuff to listen to. It's an EP. Okay. Cool. Alright, I wrote it down. I'm honestly not having a lot of gameplay ideas, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm not using the jump crystals, is the thing. Okay. Here's the deal. What if this whole section... I'm gonna copy... Okay, I'm gonna make a copy of this room. Yeah, let's do that. I have a script that lets me do that. I'm gonna copy and paste this room, so I'm not scared of, like, changing things. And then... Where's paste? Paste room at mouse. I'm gonna, like, paste it down here. This is the copy, this is the actual room, and we're... Like, if I ever need whatever I've done, I can always get it back from there. But for now, I will, I think, remove this whole section here. So I want to try something else. What if I use jump crystals right now? What if I use those? I have one right here. I'm gonna copy it in. Or maybe I put it, like, here. Okay. What about moving up through a bunch of water squares, but there's a thingy shooting down at you? Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I also had the idea of starting the room by having water here. But I didn't want to interfere, like, the visual that there currently is in the room. I guess it's not too bad to have, like, a water thing up there. At this point, I would remove... Might be a room 2 type of thing? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking about things. I do kind of like how the sun is right where Madeline is right now. That's quite nice. Tetris Attack water theme. Okay, I'm writing that one down as well. Why does it not... Why do your messages specifically not copy correctly like I want them to? It's not your fault, it just doesn't do it. It's strange. Okay. I'm gonna make this... I'm gonna make my life easier real quick. gonna color some stuff so I can more easily see what's going on here. Okay, songs are blue, by the way, and names are red. In case y'all were wondering what the colors of those concepts are. Oops, I clicked on the thing. Very greased, to be honest. I'm thinking, like, what if this first room was, like, that we can have a room without gameplay, really? Does this count as gameplay, dashing up into this, and then... Like, I'm thinking, like, this could be a first room, and then... Yeah. I go up. But I kinda want it to stay horizontal in this map is the thing. I'm not sure. I'll keep that there. Ooh, okay, what if I have a thing that forces you to do 2 dashes here? Incorporating the, like, water dash mechanic. Also do it vertically. I kind of do like this because it feels like it gives the map more space to begin with. It's a bit less chaotic to begin with. I do quite like that. Technically make it with 1 dash, but not like that. Welcome to Moonglow Bay by Lunar Rain. Okay. Added it, thank you. Some Chicory music would probably fit too. Ooh, like Sips River? Wait. I love this song also, but Summer Holiday at the Metal Island is really good. From Bug Fables. Hold on, though. I'm gonna listen to it on YouTube because I don't want to mess up the shuffle that I have. Desert Mountain, maybe? I'll listen to that one afterwards. Wait, I can add... I can make a queue on YouTube, I think. Maybe? I don't know how to do it, apparently. Oh, wait, like this? And then... Chicory... Desert Mountain... Actually, I have this covering chat, which isn't a good idea. Let me fix that. Okay. Favorite chill song in Chicory is Simmer Springs. I love it. It's nice. Add to queue. Here we go. Simmer Springs. I'll add all of these and we'll listen to them in a row. Sips River does work. Sips River. And then the other two are Desert Mountain and Simmer Springs. Cool. I'm just writing these all out so I have a reference for later. I'll probably like do some listening off stream as well. This is like very emotional. I don't know if this really fits the tone. Also, I feel like I should make this first one give like 3 jumps total, and maybe have the speed just a little slower. I think the one thing that will allow me to design around more open, empty space is stuff like that with the extra jumps. Yeah, I think this will definitely allow me to have more open space, because that's something I want in this map a good bit. Have you considered touch switch as a mechanic? I've thought about it. I haven't really tried it out. Could definitely be a thing. To have, like, have you go around water things. Like, you have maybe a few touch switches you have to go around. Go here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then... That could be fun. I'll, like, put this over here and put some touch switches, and we'll see how that feels. And we'll have switch gates as well. I always like using the moon one, because I think it's very pretty. Actually, I should have like a thin one in between here. It should just move up or down, actually. I kind of like down more. Just very much just trying something out here. Ooh. Oh yeah, this song is so good. Chicory's OST is like one of the most beautiful things ever made ever. I love it. Maybe with like cannons, something like this would be interesting. Like, oh, okay. Idea has appeared. Give me cannons, please. I'll have these ones that shoot slowly, actually. What about having 4 of them in a circle? Oh, their position is a little silly. That's fine. Trickery OST is perfect. It is. Oh, it's attacking me over here. It's fine. Not the Chicory OST, this thing. I would like use a camera target trigger to keep the camera here within this. Or get the center pretty much. Is this centered? It's not centered. Oh, the center would be like that? That's the center. Not super convenient for putting tiles. Actually, that looks fine. Never mind. It's so convenient. It's actually fine. Let me just like spawn here, I guess. Put a spawn point down. Oh, I could have music progress if I use this one. I could have it so that when you're up, like, in gameplay, you hear, like, the intense part, and when you're chilling, you hear this part. When you're like in between rooms or at like a tower. This is also really cool, actually. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. I would probably make them shoot a little more often. Make it a little more interesting. Let's do a cooldown of 1. I have to manually change all of them, because I don't want to mess with the other settings. Ow. Even 2 sets of cannons on each side? That would also work. That would also work. That's like really close. God, this song is gonna make me cry. Beautiful. Oh, they... the shots collide with the cannons because they're too close. It's really funny. Do that. Is that gonna work? Okay. Yeah. I'd have to like change some stuff. Does that work? No. I would have to change some stuff. I would need it to be like that. Oops. Something about the spacing is a little off, but like... yeah. This is like a really beautiful song. I don't think it exactly fits, but it's really beautiful still. I'm gonna put a heart on the mountain song, because I think that one can work pretty well. Maybe. Potentially. It might be too intense, but it could also be exactly what I'd need. Also, like, what do I do about the target trigger? Oh, there's a delete flag. So I could, like, set... okay, if this is a flag coin, I could, like, set a flag when the coin is done. Right? It sets the flag when the coin is done, and then that could delete the thing. I could just do that right now. Flag touch switch. Somewhere. Touch switch. Oh, I'm in triggers. That's what's going on. It should be in here then. Here we go. Flag touch switch. We'll have... they'll all have the same flag, which will be like flag. Yeah, we can just have flag touch switch for now. I am just testing. And then we need a flag switch gate, which I'll use the stars one, which is the one I want. Oops. Delete this, move this over like that. Okay. And now I can add in flag touch switch as a delete flag. It doesn't delete it. Okay. Does it delete it if I come back? No. Okay. This doesn't work like I thought it did. I'm gonna go back to the other music now. Okay. This is a fun idea. I'm gonna, for now, move this into another room, which will be this one. Because why not? And delete it. But that was very cool, little exploration there. I think I don't want that right away. That's probably good for like a room 2. Thinking about it. I don't know how long I want the rooms to be either. I want like medium, like first room, medium second room, and then like a slightly longer final room, but not like a lot longer. Just a little bit longer. A sip, thank you. Explode. It's actually boom, but maybe I should make explode one of them. Let me refund you. There. You got your points back. You can do it again. Got too excited. Still has that visibility issue. Let's see if I can make the outline of this a little brighter. It's annoying because I have to manually do it on a website, is the thing. I'll copy the color I have. You're very merciful. I will make peace. Peace is nice. I like peace. Okay. What if... Hello? Oh. What? Okay. You can't drag? Oh, you can. Why wasn't it working? Okay. Anyways, what if, that color instead? Just a bit brighter. Maybe even slightly more. Or no, this is good. And then I hide this, and I go... I'll just change, like, the top surface, maybe. Or I'll change whatever comes to mind, I guess. I'll just change all of them, because I'm powerful like that. Did that make it better or worse? Legitimately cannot tell. That feels worse? Yeah, it's just like... It's a nice color. But it is less saturated. Maybe I want more saturation, actually. Maybe what I want is just like a stronger color. No, stop doing that. Hey, what? This is wrong. Okay. Okay, that does read a bit better. That is a little nicer to see. Yeah. It contrasts more. Okay. It might be a little too strong. Maybe that's what I need, though. Maybe that's exactly what I want. Let's try, like, substituting all the thingies for that. I'm gonna keep the same interior color, because I think it's fine. I don't want to make it darker, I think. It is a little bit of a different vibe. Let's see if I can find a color that's a bit more in between that still works. Why does it not let me change it? Okay, now it does. We were like here before, so let's go for like... that? It's very minute, but it matters to me, so... Okay, I like that. Yeah. It's very subtle, but I think it fits in better. Such a subtle difference. Let's see if it's even like visible side to side. It is, but it's like, it's just slightly brighter than the other one, and that's enough to make it look nice for my eyes, so. Let's replace all of these. Keep that one for now. Yeah, I think that is like a little more visible. I like it. Visibility win. It's still like I can, like, yeah, the blue being stronger makes it way more visible that there's water there. Ooh, okay. Okay, sick idea. What if you had to do that to finish the room? You get this, you go back, and then you use your jumps and win. For that, I would have to close this off. Make this like a closed place. And then maybe that's just the end. Maybe that's a... I mean, that's pretty short, but we'll see if that feels good. Just have a thing there. Ow. Camera will have to be changed for sure, but... I can use all the 3 jumps probably to get there. I'll have to like encase this. Okay, let's try actually do it with the 3 jump refills. I definitely want to have a sign that says the number of, like, jumps you can get. Something like that. Or maybe I just leave it to discover. It's kind of hard to note that you have to go to the right here. You can't really see it. Maybe I should use clouds as like a suggestion of, you know, something. Just like say, hey, there's like stuff over there. Yeah. That could be like the end of that section, maybe. I can only have 3 gameplay segments, so it's literally like 3 room. Like I can't compress more rooms into this room, right? Not that I want to, it's just something I'm pointing out because that kind of informs what I'm doing and thinking about. Like, is this really something? Or... I want more? As a, like, a starter room? Let me fix the camera here, see how it feels. I could definitely add like 1 or 2 more obstacles. Let's add a 0.5 maybe. And this one's also 0.5. And this one would be... Well, actually, I'd have to change that a little, huh? It's fine. Maybe a 0 here. A lot of, like, tweaking numbers involved. Need to have a better camera transition there, but that's definitely doable. And then... I can definitely make it over this with just a jump, which I don't really like. Way back from here is a little clunky. Just a little, but not too bad. Need to make this more interesting. You kind of need to look ahead to kind of know what to do. I'm not sure it's something I entirely want. Maybe I have this be a thing where you drop down. Maybe I use like a flag up here to like make it so that when I come back, the camera doesn't point up again and it points down and to the right. I mean, I guess this kind of works, but it's just because I moved down. I would like it to just naturally point further down. Let's do it. State AO1 CAM1. This is gonna state this. And then I need to make this a camera, like a flag camera offset. Flag toggled. Here we go. I was concerned for a moment, but it's okay. Okay, and then I delete this. Put this here. I take this flag value, I put it in here. And I need to have something on my respawn that unsets it. There. Oh wait, I need to do inverted. Need to invert this so that works now. Points the camera up there. Okay, can get this. Sure, horizontal dash works. And now it doesn't set the camera, so that's perfect. And now I want to have another one. I guess I'll make it slightly different shape. And we're gonna not invert it, and we're gonna say this one has the camera pointing a little bit down. There. So now the game is showing, hey, go over here. The map itself kind of shows you where you have to go. Maybe I could have something that I can look at on the right side to see the obstacle and where I'll need to use a dash. Maybe instead of having like a platform that I'm trying to reach, maybe I do a vertical dash at some point. Maybe I can see the next water block. Maybe it's like, oh, there's the next water. I would have to fix the camera for that, but, you know. One thing at a time. I guess I would want it to... Did I do all of that and then I want it to be the same thing? Let's put it at 0, I think. I would force a curved dash. Like, upwards. I do kind of like that. I do kind of like that it forces a curved dash upwards. I'm gonna like give an indication that there's a curve here that you should kind of try to follow. Also make it a little more lenient. Because leniency is key sometimes, making something nice. I do think I like this spinner like it was, or this cloud, dust bunny. Okay, I think we're figuring out this room. I'm feeling a lot better about this than when I had the turrets in here. Oh, here's something I just remembered I want to mess with. I want to try raise the bloom a bit. It's at 0.1 right now. I want to like put it at 0.2 maybe. I know I've like done this before and then went back on it, but yeah, it just kind of makes all the white look very overblown. And like everything just a bit more saturated than I'd like it to be. Yeah, I don't know. Keep going back and forth on that, but maybe a 0.15? Is that better? Not really. I'll put it back. Doesn't really make a difference. Oh, you can actually make that with, with the jumps. Wonder if I could, like, force you to have to use the jumps here and the dash later. Or maybe I just leave both options as valuable. Wait. I'm silly. Okay, save state, so I can test this out. It's kind of difficult to do that. It's doable, but it's a lot harder. I think that's fine. I think this cloud shape also, like, kind of shows that you're supposed to jump here. I'm gonna drink some water. Wow, I made it. I'm gonna, like, playtest this just a few more times to see if I like it. But I do think this is a good introduction to the gameplay. It's, like, pretty cool. Ow. And then, like, I don't know how I would do a screen transition, but I feel like the room would end about here. There would be another tower that you could see, like, here, maybe. I mean, this kind of indicates that there should be a tower, like, here, if I wanted to end here. Maybe I should have one more obstacle that goes down in some way. Or is this fine? The reason I wanted to go down is because I kind of want the player to see those like lower foreground layers more. Maybe I should just like give them less scroll. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I should have like 0.3 and 0.4. What about that? There's a massive playlist of VGM to play when raining if you're interested. Do you mean like a music mix? Of music that kind of fits the rain? You could send it if you want. I could have a look at it off stream. I do like music mixes in general. Ooh, this does feel nice as like an ending point, and then I go over here. It's a playlist rather than a single video, which is probably annoying. I mean, it's not annoying. I mean, I'm like deliberately asking for people to send songs and give ideas. So I don't think it's annoying, but I mean, yeah, I get what you mean. Instead of like sending every song individually, of course. I should like... Okay, a couple things. I want to change... Sorry, I should explain what I'm saying. I want to change how the map starts, because currently it still starts in the test room. But I want to change it to actually start in this first room. Starting room, here we go. AO1, please. And I changed the intro type from wake up, which is the default, where she just wakes up from sleeping, and she's just like sitting there, to jump, which I think would make a lot more sense for what I have here. Let's restart chapter. Yeah, like that. See? That's good. I like that. YouTube playlist. I will add this to the thing to look through, I guess, even though it's... yeah. Skim through some tracks. Okay, enjoy. Maybe I don't want this to be a flag toggle. Maybe I do want to bring this back to be just a regular... camera offset here. Ow. I do think I need the camera to change, actually. Because, yeah, looking down isn't really easy. So, yeah, I think the flag camera offset is right. I just have to do another camera offset over here. It's like pointing up here. That actually felt pretty smooth. I didn't even notice it changing. That is very smooth, in fact. I should probably get started on a room too. And then I'll maybe like work on this more later. I can always come back to this room. Yeah, in room 2 I'll want to use the cannons, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I like that parallax. I think I've landed on a parallax that I like for these. You can kind of see them as you go down here. It's quite nice. Let's see if it feels nice in gameplay. This is a good song as well. Banquet Rainforest. I'm adding this one to the list. Banquist Rainforest, even. This is from the Chicory OST. This one sounds really nice for this. I might use this one, actually. It's kind of like a soaring song. Or like, in the original game, it isn't supposed to feel like you're soaring, so I guess you do jump across things in that area quite a bit. But it's also like, you know, it represents the rain. And also, it's like, the rainforest is like green and lush. And we're gonna have green and lush here, too. Like, for example... Oh, also, I didn't mention this last time, and I should do it right now, because it's useful. You can favorite stuff, and it brings it up to the top. If you double-click on anything, it favorites it, and it brings it up to the top of the selection list of the category that you're in. So, like, since I'm using, you know, Marble Tower, this grass, and the air, I can just favorite them, and so they're all up at the top, and I'm not gonna, like, waste a lot of time looking for them. Very convenient. Da, da, da. A little too ruined, maybe. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, I like that. We can move on to room 2 now. And I'm gonna rename A00 to test room. That's what it is. Alright, time for a AO2. Here we are. I'm gonna move this over here. I remember that you could use shift to move these, so I'm doing it. I'm gonna keep it like the same vertical kind of space. Because I can. Also, I noticed there was a lot of blank space over on this side that I didn't quite need currently, so... I guess I'm not doing this idea, even though it's cool. I could maybe, like, have... I mean, I could maybe have this here and then have some dialogue if you go here, and then... the actual level is to the right. That could be nice. Unless I want to use that idea later. I don't know. Cool. And then I'll have a tower over here. It'll be like a little bigger. Okay. So now I should be able to go into this room. Oh, that's gonna be a soft lock for sure. Look at this soft lock, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, it's not a soft lock. Okay, but it's a little funky, so let me just move this down. Maybe. Oh, someone's knocking on my door. Hold on. Okay, hi. Sorry if I jump scared. I am back. That feels pretty good. Look at these, like, massive pillars, huh? Can probably do some speedrun stuff with flat ground like this, because Super Dash is funny. But I don't mind at all. Super Dash can just let you build up speed really easily. Okay. Thinking about what exactly I want. Oh, wait. No, I don't want that. I don't know. It feels very dense in clouds, and I don't want it to feel that way. I want to, like, change that a little bit. I want it to feel less dense, somewhat. But also, it's hard to do that when, like, they're the obstacle that prevents you from going a different way. But maybe I shouldn't care too much. Maybe I shouldn't care too much about that sort of thing. I think that still works as an obstacle. Could I demo through there? I mean, I know I can. That's definitely a gap that you can demo through. Yep, there it is. Enjoy. I am keeping that probably. Trying to figure out how I want to do this placement, as I said, the placement of these. This is definitely feeling better. I think having less density is generally pretty good. I do want this section to feel pretty dense here. But in general, I want this to have a very spacious vibe. Yeah. Oh, right. I don't respawn there. What was I gonna test? I was gonna test if you can still do this. You can, but it's so difficult. That's fine. Well. Maybe I think I should make this a little bigger. Like, maybe give an extra tile of space. You might die on transition, but I mean, I doubt you'd die. You'd probably grab the side here. In the worst case. Some grass. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna play through this room again. And then I'll try to think about what I want to do for room 2. Might also have a short break before I do that. I'm feeling a little famished. Did it. Kinda wanna allow these to feel more lonely, I guess. More spacious. I want to, for some reason, move this down one. I think just because it's nicer to, like, line these two up. I love this song. It's so silly sounding. Meow synth is a very good sound. Okay, I think giving it more space is definitely the right thing to do. Might not worry too much about the specific shape for now, but I am. Trying not to too much. Okay, that feels pretty alright. Let me move that slightly. Definitely has a lot more space. Also need to change the camera here. Put it at 0, or maybe 0.5 or something? I don't know, I'll put it at 0. So far this is like high intermediate, I think, just because of the dash curving. Maybe. Or yellow. Potentially yellow. Intermediate. Sorry, I've fallen into the loop of playing the same room again, but that's just how I am when I'm mapping. Okay, that feels pretty good as an introductory room. It's not super short, there's some stuff going on, but it's all very simple kind of stuff. Kind of thing. Should probably like add some stuff up here to make it harder to skip. Okay, I'm gonna take a break like I said, and then we'll continue. I will be right back. Hello. Oh, we're jamming. I come back to a jam. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, hello, hi. Welcome. Hi, Eris. We're back. I had some bread and some potato chips. Hi. Oh wait, I think I already replied to that message. Anyways, it's like I'm saying hi again. You get multiple highs from me. What was I saying? Yeah, we have like about an hour of stream, a little less. And I'm gonna try work on the second room, but I want to show off the first room again. Or let's just show off from the start. Oh, hi, hello. Can go up here, and then to the right is the room for real. Up here, collect 3 jump crystals. You can collect an arbitrary amount. I set the amount, and then, you know, they're collected by the player. As long as you're inside water, you can keep the jumps. I guess that doesn't really matter since we're in the air the whole time, but if there was ground, I would have to avoid it. And I do this, and there we go. That's the first room. That feels like a pretty satisfying, like, first room with a decent ending. It introduces the jump crystals. Oh god, this looks chaotic with all the triggers. I'll have to clean them up, probably off stream. But yeah, it introduces the jump crystals, and it explores what you can do with super dashes a little bit. And a little bit of water dashes as well up here. I do wonder something. I don't know if I play tested this specific move. Like, you can still probably do something with water dashes here, but the spacing is a little inconvenient. So it's kind of de-emphasized. Collecting jumps at one time adds a cool element to speedrunning. Ooh, yeah. I mean, here's the thing about speedrunning. You can probably do that. I can probably like make it so that you can't do that, but I don't know if I will is the thing. That's either cool or boring, and I'm not sure which one. Okay. That's like about the same as just like dropping off and dashing, so I don't know, that feels pretty good. There's like multiple ways of doing it, and that's fine. It's up to like what the player wants to do. Let's make another room, shall we? This time I want to introduce the cannons as like an obstacle that exists. How do I want to do that, is the question. Cannon. Cannon. Ooh, maybe I have a section where there's like... stuff like this. And you have to avoid incoming fire. I think there's something to this. I think it would have to be more interesting. Like a horizontal version of our suggestion. A little bit, yeah. I am thinking also about how I could maybe implement that. One thing about a map being really short is I don't want to like introduce too many mechanics, really. Or else it will feel unsatisfying. I feel, maybe. I want to explore what I have, I guess. And I feel like jumps, water, and cannons is like a decent spread. Maybe you have to go under sometimes? Yeah, I was thinking of that. I think I would like move this up if that was the case, but I would need to like change the position of this so it doesn't kill you. Or maybe I could like keep it down here, but it's like... whoa. Tense music. Like, okay, let's get some dust bunnies. I mean, you clearly can't go this way anyways, right? So, I just need a barrier there. Oh, I'm here. That was a complete accident. I might have to like space these out slightly more. I think I will do that, in fact. 1 point... wait. Not the speed. The... time offset. Let's have 1.4. Seems I'm using those numbers. Getting back seems fun. Whoa, I just went between those? Going with the flow. You had a coin at the end. That would be neat, I think. That could be neat. I'm really unsure on the coins, though they do allow for, like, different routing. And I could introduce the coins and the cannons at the same time. Like, coins are pretty well understood by a Celeste player, I feel. Did it change? Oh, it's the time offset that I changed, not the cooldown. Right, okay. I was like, hold on. This is like just as difficult. Because it was just as difficult. This feels a bit more manageable. I do also need the camera to be pointing further to the right. Can jump over these, which is fun. Oh, I like that, actually. I like that move a lot. Oh, that's a sick move. I love that, actually. Wait, this is actually awesome. It's actually awesome. Sorry. I apologize. Wait, I can't just stand here, right? That kills me? It does kill me. Good. Yeah, making it so that you have to, like, jump over these is fun. I could even, like, have 3 of these cannons. And it becomes very similar to that thing I had earlier. Yeah, but like horizontal. Oh, that's fun, actually. It'd be cool if when bullets are hitting a wall, if there was a little sign of some decay. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I might not include that in this. I had a thought also earlier today. About the map that is. I'm saying this because it's relevant. I don't have to explain why I'm saying things, I guess. The thought was like, I can release the map and then update it after the contest is done. After they've judged my map, I can update it. This doesn't have to be the end or the final version. It can be the contest version. But like, there can be more. You know? You can do that, yeah. Kinda wanna move everything down right now. I think it would make the room cooler if I did. Yeah, that does make the room cooler because there's the thing at the bottom. Though it might actually be too far down at this point. Oh no, it's fine. I like that. Let me change the spacing on these shots. Cause yeah, I wouldn't want to like update it while it's still being judged, of course. Wait, that's the speed. I don't want to change the speed, I want to change the spacing. I wouldn't want to affect, you know, the judging. And that would be like dishonest. But it would be cool to like, you know, add more decoration or something at some point. Maybe like fix some issues or like add little extra things as like a version 2 after the fact if I want to. I wouldn't like expand it really. I would want to just like clean it up at that point more than I previously had. I'm assuming I won't have time to like fully decorate to the full extent that I would like to. So putting jump refills in there would be cool too. And where? Here? Or in these? Ooh, maybe. Wait, did I cap this one? I did. I'll just copy this one so I don't forget to have one with a gap. Do you have to get jumps before the bullets come? That could be interesting. So... something sort of like that, and then something that would make me dash in some direction. I feel like, I mean, you could get like a jump here and then a jump here maybe, but oh. Okay. Ooh, what if I had to do a thing right? This is actually giving me so many ideas. You can actually do so much with these cannons and the jumps. You'll probably get 2 jumps with good timing. Yeah, I think so. Though I wouldn't want it to... What? Wouldn't want it to be too hard, but... if it's not too hard, then maybe that could be cool. Let's try it out. You would have to, like, dash out of the way. Could also leave and come back for more. That's true. I do like this move. This is, like, a very subtle way to force you to, like, dash downwards. I like that. Or not, sorry, to go under, that's what I mean, not dash downwards. You go downwards and dash under and then come back up. I think that's cool. I do want to get... yeah, I want to use a water dash here. I wish there was an easier way to, like, indicate that you need to water dash, but it might just be, like, a trial and error thing. I should probably give watchtowers in this map to, like, help figure stuff out. Put one down. Watchtower. There. That looks a little silly on the pillar. I'm using Viv Helper, right? Can I confirm this? I am. What about those tiles from Viv Helper? I guess I could also use dash blocks that you can't break with a dash for that purpose. And it has blend in, so I should be able to... oh wait, no, it doesn't work with 2 of those. Oh no. Okay. There's the Viv Helper... wait, no. Viv Helper... there's those, I guess I could use corner boost blocks if I really wanted to, but I think there's a custom depth tile entity. Here we go. Does this, like, connect? It does. Okay, cool. So I could have this pillar be made of these, right? So I just select my tile set here. It's gonna be the marble tower. I can get rid of this, and then I can just, like, the benefit of this is because entities can be placed off-grid, so I can move them down 4 pixels, and it's fine. And no one will ever notice that it's an entity. Look at that. Beautiful. Put a jump through on top of the water, and then if you land on it, you lose your jump and have to go back. Like here? Let me try that out. you're saying put a jump through here. Because I guess you do go through the bottom of this water. This does, like, force you to, like, do things a different way. Not sure how I feel about it. Might be too much in one place. Okay, what about... Could probably move the jump through up a tile. True. Make it bigger as well if I want it to make it so that the player can't come back. But I do feel like that's a little much, maybe? I'm not sure. Ow. Maybe it's something like... that? Or like... Is this interesting? I'm just messing around, really. I'm just thinking, like, if you fall, like, if you fail, you could go back and try again. Okay, but what if you have to use the jump later? You do, like, the funny dash around these. And then... I don't know if I want the two jumps. This feels like a bit too complicated. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna simplify again. They look silly to dust bunnies. That was like an S shape with the dash. That was interesting. I actually kind of don't mind if this doesn't have a dust bunny on it. So I will probably need that. I'll need something there. I like this move, I guess. The move that I'm doing there, where it's like an up dash that curves to the right. Maybe I could have it so you grab onto the side of this. I don't know. I'm just thinking about ideas. Just thinking. This curve dash is a little difficult. I can also do a diagonal, that also works. I do like the start to the room, for sure. I think it's interesting. Dead grass. Sorry, I was thinking about the impact zone thing again. In that area. Maybe I just leave it like this. Oh, close. You could do it a multitude of ways. I want to do something that more so indicates that you should maybe use the jump here. I'm gonna move this back so that there's a little curve here that kind of feels like it would fit Madeline. So like, kind of looks like you're supposed to jump over that one. I'll also give this like the regular cooldown, which I think is 1.5 if I'm not mistaken. It's 2.5. That jump is a little silly. I don't want to add too many dust bunnies here to like not change the number of possibilities, because I feel like some freedom is required for this map to feel nice. Oh, that doesn't quite look like I expected it to. What about that? That's a little nicer. Just a bundle of clouds. There we go. I feel like today we'll definitely not be able to finish the rooms. I'll have to like finish the rooms tomorrow. And I might do a little off stream as well. Just so we have time. I wanted to focus more on decals tomorrow, but I could also like get some work done on those, like setup work on some of them. Because I do have some ideas that I want to explore in terms of decoration. I don't want too many decals though, at least for this initial like version. That one doesn't work. I kinda wanna move it like that. Yeah, that feels a little nicer. I do kind of like how much space there is here. Like, you wouldn't really go over here, would you? Oh, you definitely could, but it's kind of inconvenient. I could probably, like, make it less desirable by just adding a little more up here. You could still make it through. Yo! Evie, hi! Thank you for resubbing. 5 months. Thank you so much. Hi. Mew:3. Welcome to mapping. Welcome to the sky. It is here. Hope you're doing well. I am currently trying to figure out what I want to do in terms of rooms, and also, yeah, curve dash. We have super dashing enabled, so the dashes can curve, and they're also longer. And it's cool. Wait, let me show you what I have. We'll restart from the very start. Have this beautiful view of the sun. I do have to fix the offset on those so they're not like immediately in front of the sun right as the map starts. I'll fix it right now. Cloud wider. You should be like, wait, no, not that one. This one should be like 220, and this should be maybe the way it was fine. Whoa. That is still not enough. Let's go for like 300 and 100. Rainbow. Why is it... Listen, clouds. Hey, I didn't save this one. I see. Oh, that lines up. Oh no, that looks fine. Let's have you 300 maybe? Is that good, after all? Okay, and this one at 100. I thought I did that. There we go, okay. I can maybe give you like 350. Listen, clouds, me when thundering. Very silly. There we go, okay. Sorry, I just realized that the way the map like was set up, the initial offset of those was gonna immediately cover the sun, and I kind of want the sun to be visible. See, this looks a lot nicer now. There we go. So you start off, you climb up this tower, and then the room ends over here. And you make use of your curvy dashes. Go over here, collect 3 jumps. And then do that. Yippee! So yeah, that's the first room, and this is the second room. It's probably going to be slightly longer than the first one. The first one was kind of on a shorter side. I want this to be medium, like medium short, and then like medium long for the final one, I think. I don't want like a farewell final room. I do like the start. It's interesting. What do I do after this? I want this water block to be a sort of rest place. What would be interesting? Yeah, let me try something as well. I need to playtest this move a little more. So that's how I like it the most, but how else can you do this? Not gonna be like the seasides, which are 2 tiny rooms and then a big one. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Though that's a fun structure to do as well. You could definitely stay here for a while if you wanted to. Maybe I should put a jump through here. I do kind of like the openness though. Or I could like just change this so it's capped at 1 and then you can't do it at all anyways. Madeline with theoretically infinite jumps. I do have it capped at 3 because the previous room is capped at 3 and I just copied that one. And I don't want to have an infinite one, maybe. It doesn't really help. I'd have to move it down further. Something like this. Yeah. That would make it a lot harder. Oh. I don't want it to be annoying if I do have this. I can also do it like that, which I still like. I don't dislike that move. I do like that there are multiple ways to do this. I'll let it be. This is turning out like kind of intermediate difficulty, which is pretty cozy, I think. Just like this song. Okay, from here, what do I want to do? I haven't done like the thing. I guess I just did the thing where you drop under and go over there, but like, I mean, I guess this would be really similar, I think. If I do it over the top, you can kind of just do a horizontal dash. Oh, what if I make you curve down? What if I make you curve down? Hee. So the camera was off. Oh, that's an interesting move. I mean, I was doing it before. Wait, what if I make you curve down? What if I did that? Here. Big clump of cloud bunnies. Yeah, they look really cute. I am trying to keep them very sparse, because in the previous room, I had, like, a lot of them. Especially because this crystal is, like, supposed to be cut off. And when it's really dense, it kind of takes away from the beauty of, like, the sky in the background. So I want to leave space for that, too, in the map. That is pretty fun. Oh, I like that. That makes it a little more interesting. Though I guess it removes the freedom that there was before. Ow. Also make it a little more lenient. Oh, got it. Again. It is a little harder when, like, you have to do it in sequence with this than when you just do it lined up with the jump. Oops. Also have to make the dash starting position a little more lenient. I feel. That works pretty well, though. I'm not sure how to feel on that. If I try to do this a different way... Oh, a sip. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sippy. Not really sure on how to feel about this jump through. I don't really like it, I think. I think I want to leave that open. That does remove this strategy. Does it remove the strategy with the 2 dashes right off the bat? Oh, okay, I just keep doing it the way I'm used to now. Okay, 1 dash. No, it doesn't remove the 2 dash strategy. If they get 2, they can jump over it, maybe? I mean, I guess so. Maybe I should make this 1.5 so that that's doable. Maybe I cap it at 2. That does add another option, thinking about it like that. Sorry, I keep doing it the same way over and over again. I'm trying to, like, test things here. Nope. That's a fun move, that, like, diagonal into downright curve. It's a little harder to execute. Yeah, it's really cool. You can do a lot of cool stuff with super dashes. Yeah, like that. I didn't even use the jump. Look at that. I'll also do it downwards. So I think it's a little harder to, like, get it to have the same arc. like that. Yeah, there does seem to be still a decent chunk of freedom. It's just a little tighter. Also want to test. Wait, that's not what I wanted to test. Can you go over? Doesn't look like it anymore as soon as I put that dust bunny up there. That single dust bunny makes it so much harder. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm doing it a little wrong. Let me try it again. Kind of, but that's really, like, difficult, I would say. I don't really mind that. Again, I'm gonna, like, see how this felt. Yeah, it's a lot more interesting to, like, force a horizontal dash that has to curve down. I have to remember that, like, I don't have a lot of room in this map to do cool things, so I should just do them when they show up. I don't have to save things for later when they might be more fitting. It's just like, this is the map. It's 3 rooms, this is the second one. We're like almost halfway, pretty much. Jungle silly, yeah. I got a lot of music to listen to after stream. I'll probably be like, I feel like I'll probably keep mapping this room a little bit. Yeah, it is so cool. There's not a lot of maps that use super dashing because it is like kind of hard to get used to. But here's a map that uses it. Smile. Wait, what am I doing? I'm being silly, that's what I'm doing. Whee! You can get a lot of speed with them. Yeah, super dashes are silly. Super dash speedruns are interesting. There are speedruns, like some people speedrun Celeste using super dash, and they go really fast. I feel like this would be a room 3 kind of move. I can still do that. Maybe... Maybe I have another row of these. But I said I wanted this to be kind of safe. Okay, but what if? Let's have a think. Ooh. Very similar to what was done here, but it somehow feels different. Kind of spicy a little bit, yeah. Because you're like, now you're going in the same area as the bullets, I guess, and trying to avoid them. That's interesting, for sure. So I like this formation here. I'm gonna copy it over. Yeah, I think this is a Hat in Time rift. It's a Subcon Forest one. Subcon Forest Time Rift. It's a fun game. Hat in Time is such a fun game. You should play it more. Aww. Bino spawn? Oh, yeah. I can spawn the Bino to look at stuff. I have a button for it. I use the minus button on my Pro Controller for that, actually. Just very convenient to have. I try not to use it much in custom maps, though, because it kind of breaks what the map intends, and it also can break, like, some triggers, some camera triggers if you do that. Like, you can kind of spoil yourself on stuff that the map isn't, like, wouldn't want you to. Because it ignores, this thing ignores all the lookout blockers and camera stuff. I should make this, like, twice as fast, I think. Or, like, 1.0. Or 0.8. Which is twice as fast. It makes it a little more interesting. Maybe, okay. Idea. Well, first idea I have is to make this smaller. Which looks fine. Second idea. What if move you? I have you here with jump refill. This time multiple jumps. Cap of 3, and it's gonna be 0.8. Whoa. That didn't quite work out. I went between them, which was interesting. Uncommon maneuver. It would be cool if you had to get some jumps and then use them here. In some way. Maybe... maybe I remove this jump crystal here. But it would change how this plays, is the thing. I would have to change the design of that area. No. Maybe I put a different obstacle there. Maybe something where I have to, like, use the jumps in an interesting way. And then I can get to water. I mean, that just extends it. I don't know if that's interesting. Okay, what if instead... different obstacle. Have to dash down. And then do something. Oh. What? I fell through. There's like actually so much you can do with this like combination, because I have thought of like maybe you could use the jumps to stall at some point. Also, that's not really great. I'll have to play around with this off stream, I think. I'll definitely like keep making this room off stream. Because now it is approaching the time that I have to end stream. So... yeah, lots to think about. Definitely did a lot of gameplay exploration. Exploring ideas. I'll do more of that off stream. I kind of wanted to have it all on stream, but I don't think I have time for that, so... yeah. I think that's fine. I'll maybe make the rest of this room today. Tomorrow we'll do room 3 and we'll look at decals and decoration. And stuff like that, yeah. It might take a little longer to like get room 3 done in the decoration. It might extend into the final day a little, I'm imagining. But I want to have it like, I don't know, 90% done. Is there a jump crystal that can give you all of them at once? Oh, there is, yeah. Or the choice of waiting for more jumps to be slower is interesting, maybe. I mean, yeah, I kind of chose for it to be that way, but there's this extra jump property, and I can make it so that it gives me 3 immediately. I can do that, for sure. I kind of like the waiting idea. Maybe I just need to be a little more... maybe I just need to make something more interesting with it. Maybe I need to have something where I need to like dash back and forth between 2 water areas collecting jumps to then go. You know? That would be cool. Like there would be maybe like cannons shooting at this one, and then I'd dodge to this one, and then back to this one, back to this one. That's definitely a cool idea. I like that. Whee! Alright. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty fun. As I said, I'll keep like working on this. I do have to end stream now, so it is time to say goodbye for today. But it was very fun. Got some interesting ideas in, and we made 2 rooms. And we had some song and map name ideas. I'll keep thinking about that. I'll also listen to all the songs that people suggested. But yeah, I feel like Vanquest Rainforest is like, it sounded very good for this map, so I'm thinking that one is a very good contender to be used here. But yeah, that will be it for today. Goodbye, Celeste. What? Why did my computer lag when I clicked on OBS? That was scary. And goodbye stream is what I wanted to say. But I was scared. I thought I had crashed. Ugh. Bye, Evie. Bye-bye. Do stick around, though, for just a moment, because I do think we will be raiding someone. But yeah, thanks to everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, another stream tomorrow and another stream on the 10th to finish things off. And I'm feeling a little nervous about my capacity to be able to finish this on time. But I guess it's as I said earlier, like if I want to update the map post the contest, I always can. And that could even include like gameplay adjustments or reworks. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah, I can do this. I believe in myself. All right. I think we're gonna raid Gauntlet Queen today. Raid Gauntlet Queen. She is playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door with Ellie Da Things. Ellie Spectacular is her actual name. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. Take care. Have a good rest of your days. Be nice to yourself and to others. Do something nice for yourself if you haven't. I'll keep y'all updated. I might like... No, I don't know. I don't think I'll do that. I was thinking like maybe I'll like hop into Discord and like map there, but I think I just want to like listen to stuff and like zone in off stream a little bit. This has been an interesting stream series. It's been interesting to push myself in this way. But I'm enjoying it. It's different. I don't usually stream like, I don't know, 6 times in a week, which is what I'm about to do. That's extremely unusual. I don't think I've ever done that. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Zoe. Did I say what Zoe's playing? Zoe's playing Paper Mario: Thousand-Year Door, which is an awesome game that I want to play at some point. I would love to stream that game. But we're gonna go watch her do that now. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!